Yes. You want to let me say that.
Oh man, this is so wonderful, man. Watch my guys kick y'all guys' ass.
Oh, I won this time. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it, let's go. That's it, let's go. Let's get to it.
Hey, come on, Brack.
Get to it. Let's ride.
You looking at Rose?
OSBL, make some noise. Yeah. We back with another fire battle at our active duty event, man. We got Team Keese versus Team Steve-O, aka the Wild Boy. But we flipped off Cam, man. You want to call? I'm gonna matter of fact, I'm gonna let these artists introduce themselves. My fault. Artist my right.
Big Brack, 6th class, biggest stepper.
Artist my left.
DC, Death City, Free County.
Alright, Death City, one of the coin tosses on Big Brack.
Please don't be live. You can get clips. Just don't get clips.
They say, Brack, before you started rapping, why you don't be telling jokes in your rounds? I said, because physically, I really don't like to joke around. Like the shit I told, I shouldn't be able to tote around. But as I sit back and come up with this rhyme, I think to myself, I'm a little too seasoned. Think Gordon Ramsay, even the chef get to snapping when wasting time. So why the fuck are you in front of me wasting mine? They say, hey, 6th class, we outside. Hell, shoulders to shoulders, brothers and noms. But if we ever to collide, you better think like twerk and be strapped in. I'm tapped in. I'm about to talk this drug shit to y'all. I said I seen a fiend go to the cops because he was served BC. Not BC like BC before Christ associated with AD after death. Nah, I'm talking AD like ointment appointed when they came to see me because I served them rough. I used to be on the corner with a Glock. I'm lying 1911 lemon squeeze with the wood grain stock because my pops see me do due diligence in a mad city. Good kid around the villains. I just did what the village did. But the difference is, for the right price, I serve them at night. No quill, sleep parallel because they woke up to daylight still. This that different kind of feel. Because your squad should have known better than to have you against a 211. Like the day for the veterans. That's too heavy hands. That can get you X'd out the equation. Boy, like the flag for the Confederate, it's levels, damn. From the shore, beach, concrete, and sand. Which y'all ain't understand that? Shore, beach, concrete, sand. That's a few levels to it, damn. Damn, so you ready to the side? Cause I don't hear notification on my chime. Fuck it, I'ma spray bleach in your eyes, wait till they dry, then sprinkle them with lye. Now go see if you can find my money, partially blind. I mean, he can see a little bit, but it won't be fine. Reference to my sneakerheads, his eyes gonna like foams with the bubble on the side. What more can I say? Like some shit I used to do, but to keep it a bean, this shit been brewing in the back. So cover your green with the strap, and tiny loose heads will wear a cap. Get them fast / customers, proper service, no slack, but that's enough. Cause all this time I've been blending into this scheme and y'all ain't know I was talking about welcome to Starbucks. They like, oh shucks. What are you gonna say next? A long gun? Hell, a shotgun? It don't matter. Why? Cause they all bust. I'm more disgusted with that old bitch that's gonna be looking over your body or the whole openness. From the top, middle to your spine is all ruptured. Your stomach, small intestine, look like custard. Your mother couldn't see it. She couldn't even believe it. Now that bitch screaming to the paramedics. Don't touch him. Please bring him. My baby. Man, I leave that last line for Buster. I'm a hustler. I went the kid's slave. Man, I leave that last line for Buster. I'm a hustler. I went the kid's slave route. Cause my brother, I too will serve your auntie, sister, cousin, and mother. Your father, he's a bitch. Back to your mom, he shouldn't have fucked her. Listen, all jokes aside, what I mean is, I seen dog food out the bag so long that the color was spicy mustard. And afterwards, injecting arms and left nothing but needle punctures. In any event, substitutes, instruments, pin bodies for them glass suckers, real death shit. But I'm about to get into this, because I know, y'all know the saying they couldn't walk a mile in my shoes? Well, shit, you couldn't see the things that I seen or sold the drugs that I sold in my shoes if I took them off and handed them to you. But let's walk. Because I seen my mother and pop go to interviews and pay dues in these shoes. Shit made the first day of school seem cool in these shoes. Nigga try to hate and violate. Long story short, a bully got fooled in these shoes. But years down the line, man, that shit gave me a different kind of view. Like my casuals, man, I only brung them motherfuckers out every once in a blue moon. But every time I brung them out, it felt like it was too soon. Because I knew when I put them moon, I was gonna walk through a loved one funeral in those shoes. So when y'all hear that saying about how you did what you did in your shoes, shit, you couldn't do what I do in my shoes or see the views how I did them if I kicked them off and gave them to you. But let's talk, cause I know from at a glance this penmanship, it look innocent. That's a fact. But the real cap is they all talk about $150s and slicing niggas. Fuck that, I like to smell good. That's how I know you niggas ain't never had that inner sense. See, my sentences are sinister. Well, that just come from the evil ink I've been delivering. They sit here and say there'd be scribbles in the pages, all in your remembrance. Said Burner, he was on fire. I said there'd be scribbles in the pages, all in your remembrance. Burner and the squad is on fire, so that put me in the position to carry out this mission. He said he wouldn't lose a round for his niggas, so I suited up with a big case, black and white like city trenches. In other words, I told my brothers I had they back when it came to the paper, not loose leaf like notebooks. Did y'all see my composition? Time.
Hey, give it up that round, give it up that round. Bottom of the round on Def City.
I said, DC, yeah, that's Def City. I got some PGs. All they know is plead guilty, VA.
Yeah.
Very aggressive. I got a couple of niggas rolling with me. With that being said, this nigga dead, bullet in his head. Now his brain all over the street. Now all the animals in the hood finally got something to eat.
Talk your shit.
Who came to compete? All I see is closed caskets, burials, and families deceased. Who won it with me? I said all I see is closed caskets, burials, and families deceased. Who won it with me? Murder increase. Come take a trip to DC. All you're gonna see is texts, maps, and plenty guns. Even little boys lost on the corner, forgotten sons.
Go ahead.
I lift, he run. I'm gonna hit him with like 50 out of this gun. Is even catch a body or let see my daughter cry? What a conundrum. Are you dumb? I told your baby mom, don't run. She sucked his dick while I let her play with my gun. That shit was fun. Then I talked to your son. Like, don't be a fag. Like your dad. Grow up. Go to college. Be a grad before I whip your ass. Find your sister, get her neck to grab, then split her down the middle from neck to ass. Like my man that be crippin', who got this bag?
Tell him shit.
Take off your mask and reveal yourself. Don't think suicide, nigga, kill yourself. I did this shit brick by brick. I actually build myself. But I ain't a hero or nothing like that.
Okay.
I just did good with this pistol to earn my respect.
Huh.
Go ahead, think you K-Shy and smack this yet.
Talk your shit.
Go ahead, bro.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
I hate when a nigga try to get under your nose. You know when I lost trust? When I went to the 24-hour store and that shit was closed. I said, you know when I lost trust? When I went to the 24-hour store and that shit was closed. So I chose to never be opposed. Be on man time. Stick to the code. But let me tell you about DC. It's a lot of bad living and bad housing. And nothing to eat.
Facts.
Niggas go homeless.
Facts.
Nothing on their feet.
Facts.
And if they do, they get them snatched off. Red beam on his head. Get it popped off, knocked off. Or tell his mama to come get him. Or better yet, get him dropped off. I said, my grandma used to be like, Mo, red beam on his head. Get it popped off, knocked off, or tell his mother come get him. Or better yet, get him dropped off. I went to your girl house just to get my rocks off.
What you do to her?
She sucked my dick. I lost my grip and she knocked my socks off.
Tell him shit.
That's some good shit. Hold it down.
Let him rap. What the fuck you talking about?
I said I went to your girl house just to get my rocks off.
Shit, man.
She sucked my dick. I lost my grip and she knocked my socks off. Nah, real life, bro. Like she like. That's crazy. I'll take my dog. Whatever.
He said, I take my socks off.
She literally knocked my socks off.
You had issues. That shot. Something spicy going through his leg. Hot sauce. Nah, y'all ain't want to hear that. But niggas be trying to play with these shit. But we too real. Any nigga try to come play in my city, gonna get killed. And RP to that last nigga who got his shit peeled. So.
Hey, give it up for that battle, y'all.